Hey Bayshore, what's up everybody? Mr. Dyson here. Today is Wednesday, Wisdom Wednesday, March the 3rd, 2021, and I'm going to pass it to one of our newest Bayshore Family Circle members, Adriana, for announcements.
Your announcements for Wednesday, March 3rd. For the month of March, the Student of the Month standard is I can feel good about my identity without making someone else feel badly about who they are. Be an example of this is not just because you want to win Student of the Month, but because it is the right way towards each other. This week is Read Across America Week. Ask your teacher about your reading competition and how your class can win ice cream sandwiches while growing as readers. Calling all Bayshore artists. If you would like the opportunity to have your art displayed on the cover of this year's yearbook, please submit your drawings to the office no later than Friday, March 12th, 2021. The artwork must be on 8.5 by 11 clean white printer paper. Your artwork should also tell a story about this year and represent the Bayshore School. Have fun and be creative. Please visit our website at thebayshoreschool.org or download our Bayshore School app to get quick access to news, events, lunch menus, and staff directories, and more. I'm going to pass it over to Mr. Dyson for birthdays.
Thank you, Adriana. Good job. All right, let's get into this. We have no Bayshore birthdays for today, but let's go on to this day in women's history. Margaret Bonds, a composer and pianist, was one of the first Black composers and performers to gain recognition in the United States, and she was born on this day, March 3rd, in 1913. And also, let me just highlight someone else who's pretty cool in women's history. Jackie Joyner-Kersee is one of the greatest track and field athletes in American history. She is the first American woman to win an Olympic gold medal in the long jump and the first woman to compile more than 7,000 points in the 7-event heptathlon. Joyner-Kersee went on to win 3 golds, a silver, and 2 bronze medals over 4 separate Olympics. She was named Sports Illustrated for Women's Top Female Athlete of the 20th Century. And she was born on this day, March the 3rd, in 1962. That's all I have. I'm going to pass it off to Aaliyah for lunch.
Hi Bayshore, this is your lunch for today. It's Wednesday. Today's lunch is fried rice. Vegetarian option is available. Lunch is available for pickup at the Garden Gate between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. And be sure to join Miss Baker, staff members, and friends for lunch bunch in the eating commons area between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Now I'm going to pass it off to Coach Kevin for Wisdom Wednesday.
Thank you, Aaliyah. And again, welcome Adri to the team. For today's Wisdom Wednesday, I did want to highlight some wisdom that's brought to you by Jackie Joyner-Kersee. So I know Mr. Dyson mentioned her in the beginning, but I did want to share a little bit of wisdom from her with you all. And her quote goes, "It is better to look ahead and prepare than to look back and regret." And so I want you to think about the time that we have left together. I think it's less than 100 days of school. So look ahead and prepare as we try to share space before we come to an end, so that you're not looking back and regretting. Again, it is better to look ahead and prepare than to look back and regret. I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to Ms. Baker for our Mindful Minute.
Hi, all you wise scholars. Let's take this minute to center ourselves and get ready for our day together. So go ahead and turn off your camera if you want. Close your eyes. And let's practice the grounding activity this time. So notice where you're sitting or standing or lying. And notice how your body feels against the surface that you are on. So if it's a chair or a pillow, just notice what the texture is of that surface. Is it soft? Is it hard? Is it cool when you touch the surface, or does it feel warm? And just notice how your body feels. And take a deep breath in. And let it go. If you're holding any tension anywhere, let the tension go. Another deep breath. Let's go ahead and come back to our Bayshore community. You ready to engage? You ready to educate? Ready to empower today? No, you are, because who are we?
We are the Bayshore School.
Yay! Welcome, Adriana. Nice job.